guys, welcome back to another Cecely's Corner, and of course it's me, Cecily, and I have one Chance with me. Say hey, Chance.
Hi everybody out there, how's it going?
So I want to say a little speech before we get started. So something my parents have taught me, and what we believe is that everybody has their own talents that God has given us, and we share that with each other. So that's why I love Cecily's Corner so much, is so I can meet new people and get to know things about them. So yeah. So this is one Chance. This is a person I actually don't know. He's one of Scotty's friends, which was in my last few videos, so go check that out if you didn't watch that one. But this week we are going to be asking him a couple of questions. Where are you located and where are you originally from?
Well, I'm actually located in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been in Atlanta, Georgia for about 7 years now, and I'm originally from Asheville, North Carolina. So mountains, baby.
What type of music do you do? How did you get started?
Well, I'm a Christian hip hop artist. Motivation and inspirational music, call it whatever you want to. My music just glorifies God. And I got started, I've been doing music since I was probably I would say about 12 or 13 years old. But I started doing gospel music probably about 9 years ago. And that's when I got saved, gave my life to Christ.
How did you get your artist name One Chance, and what does it mean?
Well, I originally started off as Chance the Artist. I'm sure some of y'all know the other artist, Chance the Rapper. I originally started off as Chance the Artist. And as of late, I decided to kind of I was getting so many questions about like the Chance the Rapper, Chance the Artist, similarities. And I was just like, ah. So, I've been Chance for a long time, and Chance stands for, it's basically just, God gave me another chance at life. And just that chance for the chance of a lifetime to serve Jesus with the rest of your life. But yeah, so that's pretty much where it came from.
When and how did you meet the Lord?
Well, man, I pretty much felt like I was running from God for a long time. I met the Lord through another brother that was living for Jesus, pretty much just showing me the ropes. Another guy by the name of Be Wise. I'm not sure if y'all heard of him, but he kind of introduced me to Christ pretty much.
What are you most passionate about?
I'm passionate about a lot of different things. I think I'm passionate about youth. Pointing people back to Christ. I love music, and that's a major passion of mine as well. But I'm pretty much kids, youth. I love being able to inspire kids, and point them back to God. So that's pretty much one of my major passions. Just being able to pour into young people.
Who are some of your favorite artists and who inspires you?
What's some of my favorite artists? I think I like Lecrae. I'm sure you know Craig. Yeah, I like Craig. I think he's a dope artist. Scotty Parxx. I like Parxx. Shout out to the
Links down below.
Shout out to the homie Parxx. I like Parxx. I also like different. I like contemporary gospel. I like all types of music. So I would say I like Kirk Franklin. He's an artist that inspires me. He had to break through the gospel realm, and he came in an area and a time where the type of gospel that he does, it wasn't acceptable. So I feel like we, as Christian hip hop artists, we've come through an era and a time where a lot of churches were kind of shunning Christian hip hop. They're like, we don't know. I've had people tell me, we don't think that's of God. So people like that, he's inspired me. I have a lot of people that's inspired me artist wise. But he's one of them. Shout out to Kurt. That feature.
Kurt's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Kirk is dope. Kirk is dope. I love his music.
I want to YouTube him after this.
Yeah.
Are you currently working on any new music? What's next for One Chance?
Well, I've been doing a lot of traveling. I do schools, high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, juvenile facilities, and I've been doing a lot of traveling. But I was just talking to Scotty. I haven't dropped a new project yet. I have one mixtape out, but I'm in a process of just trying to, just seek God about a lot of different things. I won't go into depth about it, but I will say that I'm desiring to, go into the studio and just kind of get myself just caught up in the music again. So, but I've been doing a lot of traveling, caught up in that. But hopefully, what's next for me is my first official album. So, in a nutshell.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And so he's awesome. Go subscribe and like and comment down below. You can ask questions for me. You can ask questions for One Chance. And also down below is going to be Scotty's links from Spotify, Apple Music. Go check it out. And speaking of his album, One Chance is on Light 'Em Up. Yeah, so, and I listen to that daily. That's the only thing that will wake me up in the morning. And always try. Peace out. Hashtag always try. Bye.